Over on this side. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nicole Friels. I am back with another great case. This is called a ram's horn toenail. The first one I remember, I was in my grandfather's office, I saw it and I'm like, what is this thing? And so he called it a ram's horn nail. I need to research if that's slang or if that's a medical term. So what we're looking at here, and you can see all the way, can you see that side view, how it looks like a horn coming out here? In fact, I mean, you're really close to it digging into the toe at the bottom here. Have you had pain in that area?
No.
No, okay. But you did, you were telling me you had the Band-Aids here, and then over here on this one here as well, because this nail's digging in. Okay, and so we were discussing how easy it is to trim. You've been using, what kind of cutter?
Side cutter.
Side cutters. What are those used for?
Cut wires, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, were you able to get any of this with a side cutter?
Not after it got that far, I couldn't.
Okay.
It was very painful.
It was very painful. So I'm going to show you a little technique, a little trick at home that you can do. We're going to trim all of them up, and you can see even, if you come this way, Caitlin, under here, what I'm looking at is there's some debris that's stuck under there. It's going to come out too. So I'll get the length of the nail, then we'll smooth everything down. Let me get these guys opened up, and then we'll go get some more, some other instruments here. Oh, look, we've got one over here too. You have two. Look at that little guy right there. Okay, so like I said, there's a specific way. Can you grab me some the YouTube instruments? Yes, thank you. Got a special little rasp I want to use with this. I'm going to move your foot in just a little. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So how long do you think it's been since they've been kind of more normal length?
I break them off.
YouTube instruments?
That's a rasp. There's two. Ask Tara.
I break them off with the cutters.
You break them off with a cutter.
Yeah. Yes. I do.
Wow. I mean, are you bleeding? What's the?
No, I try not to hit the skin. If I do, you know, where I'm on a little bit of blood thinner, it'll. I have to really a lot
Oh
of
my
pressure.
gosh. Well, this is going to be so much easier for you. Number one, you're going to walk out feeling 1,000 times better. And then we're going to take over and do this for you every couple of months if you're okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
And we talked before how you've been dreading coming because you're so ticklish.
You just don't know.
Am I torturing you right now? Am I doing okay?
You're doing fine.
Okay. A lot of times a little bit of pressure when
Yes.
you're trimming helps as opposed to this kind of light, delicate touch. We were talking about how the reason he's ticklish, which I completely get it because my brother used to hold me down and even to this day, I'm just super ticklish. I don't get pedicures.
My sister's trying to get me to do that, but I'm so ticklish and I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either.
I don't blame you. Well, I try to barely touch the toe so you're not kind of getting that sensation that is you don't like. The Dremel may tickle a little bit, but we'll try to go real fast with that.
I walked in the rocks for like a month.
What?
Tried to toughen up my feet.
Oh, yeah.
Before all this happened. It didn't help.
You know what? A for effort.
Yeah.
I would have never thought to do that.
Yeah, I did.
Looking better already. I know, guys, I'm holding the instruments the way you don't like. I have so many people that are invested. We have 147,000 YouTube fans.
Really?
And they always comment on the way I hold it backwards like this. And the reason is because when you trim toenails all day long, like this,
yes.
The hand muscles fatigue.
Fatigue?
They fatigue. So this is stronger. Plus I have something called Ehlers-Danlos, which is a hypermobility disorder. And so it really gets quite weak, and this is more stable for me. All right, guys, let's get into the ram's nail here. So what I'm doing is just going to clip a little piece here. And a lot of times you'll notice it will follow its own line naturally. Doing okay?
Yep.
All right, we're almost off there. Let's get over on this side. Boom. 2 clips and it's off.
Really?
Uh-huh. So you can see all this debris, which we will get all of this out. Looks like just some sock fuzz.
You probably so. I haven't took the file up in there in about a week or 2 now. I use toolbox tools,
Oh my gosh. Well, you're fired.
but that's all you got, that's what you use.
Hey, I like it. Get innovative.
I do got a Dremel, I never thought about using a Dremel.
I don't want to give you any ideas.
No. My mom used to wrap hers in bags.
In bags?
Once she cut everything up on it, and she would lotion it and wrap them in, put them in bags.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what, sometimes I recommend if people have really dry skin is to put that, good cream that has like urea acid in it, and then wrap your feet in saran wrap.
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap, exactly. Leave it on all night. Go to sleep. Yeah, you put your sock on over top of it.
What can I do?
And wake up in the morning, take everything off, nice and soft. I ordered these instruments special for you guys watching. Got a little rasp here. See if we can't get in there. Are you okay?
Yep.
You let me know if I'm
Okay.
bothering you anyway. I just want to get some of that debris out.
Okay.
And then, like I said, we'll get that Dremel and get these rough edges.
Anything's better than what it's gotta be. Been killing me.
I was gonna say, were you having issues
Yes.
wearing shoes?
Yes.
And
I started just in the last week. Really bad.
Aw. Well, I'm so happy you came in. I mean, you can see how
Really
easy and not painful
bad. I
and
kind of felt strange walking in this nice place. I was like, oh, wow.
oh my gosh.
Okay.
Listen, I grew up on a farm. This place may look nice, but we're all country Kentucky girls here.
It does look nice.
I can't get my partner, Jamie, to Dr. Carter to know the difference between seen and saw.
Seen and saw.
Seen and saw, yep. I'm like, Jamie, you're a doctor, come on. All right, so same thing over here. That debris is catching. So one foot down.
Yep.
Look at that, one clip and it's off.
Says a nice place.
Thank
Really
you.
like it.
You know, I started with about 800 square feet by myself.
By yourself.
By myself. Answering my own phones. It was just party of one. That was 13 years ago.
And you're here now.
And I'm here now. And we actually just got a place upstairs that we're going to be. Oh, wait. Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. That's not out for the public yet.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I grew up in
I
my...
would have never thought about coming to a foot doctor. I'm gonna be totally
Really?
honest. That's something that
Oh,
the way
no.
I was raised, you took care of it, did it.
Well, my dad's 1 of 14, so unless you were bleeding or a bone was protruding, you're not going to the doctor.
Yeah. We very seldom went to a doctor. Mom, she took care of us. It's just what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You laid, you was sick, you just sweated it out, and we went on.
All right, who's ready for number 2? So what I really like to do is find a good angle to
Okay.
get at. So I like this side. And sometimes it may not get as short as I like, but I'll just keep working at it, okay, until I
Okay.
get it to where it's all cleaned up. And if the other one had an easy opening, this one's not as easy. So what I'm going to do, parallel here, is just get a little opening. I just want something I can grab. You're doing great.
Thank you.
I didn't know if you were, when you told me how ticklish you were, if you were going to be jumping or...
Mm-mm. I'm gonna try not to. I laid on a cold table when they went through my leg to open up my heart.
Oh my gosh.
They couldn't do nothing for me. So I had to lay awake with all this.
Oh gosh,
I had a great doctor though.
that's always good.
He was cool.
It's hard to find good doctors sometimes.
I love Baptist stuff.
Look at that, and it's off. You can see how thick that is.
Now, I was cutting that with side cutters.
Almost looks like a piece of coral. Yeah, there's a little. Perfect. Well, let's get in here and get all of this out. So this is all soft. And honestly, where it's been over the skin for so long, you have to be really careful about how aggressive you're being because you don't want to get skin. A lot of times we'll see that it will they'll grow together almost.
I'll tell you what, it feels better.
Good.
Oh my God.
You ready to go dancing tonight?
I'll get to go to work after this. But my feet's gonna feel better.
And this is just the beginning. Once we get them all smoothed down and lotioned up, little massage, you'll be a happy camper. A big bite here, kind of get the thickness out of this. And since you're going to be coming regularly,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
going to look better every time because, you know, this is just getting off the bulk of years of this growth and buildup. So next time you come in, it's not going to be anything like it was.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get out of these little corners here. Especially at the tip here. This thing's driving me nuts. See ya. All that in there. Still comfortable?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good, good. Well, how'd you find out about us?
My brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. They finally forced you to come in?
Yeah, my sister's been on me. And he is too, about coming here. She said, you gotta quit treating your own feet.
Yep. So you would have thought to go to a pedicurist.
Well, I did at first. I don't trust them either.
Hang on 2 seconds. Let me get a little Dremel. Got our Dremel here. All right. You let me know if it's ticklish, okay? I'll try to go fast. I don't want to...
You're fine.
Okay. Just trying to hold your foot a little firm. Caitlin, why don't you get Rob to order me some diamond head little tips here. Those are easy to do. There we go. Again, I can stop at any time, not a problem. Feel like you're a pedicurist now? Hang on,
Yes.
2 seconds. Let me get a little spritz. There we go. There.
See, just like working on a vehicle.
I've looked at getting one of those water ones. Gosh, those are expensive.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come back on that corner here. You almost wanted to jump in between.
Almost.
Well, we're almost done, and you've done great because, like you said, being on blood thinner, always a risk.
Yes, it is. And I don't think about it sometimes.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you just when you're talking about, I got a Dremel at home. I want you to keep in mind.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to use the Dremel anymore.
Yeah, the diamond head would be great. Okay, let's go over here. Clean up a little bit. Almost done. This little edge in here. Sorry girls, I've made a mess. And here.
I mean, sorry, Caitlin.
Sorry, Caitlin. Well, you have done wonderful. What we gotta do is we're gonna get a nice warm washcloth and get you all cleaned up, okay?
It's me.
And get you lotioned up. So next time, good. I want you to come in and, you know, if you can put some Vaseline on the, or not Vaseline, but Vicks Vapor Rub would be great to put on the toenails. That'll help soften them up. So when you come back, so when you come back, what we'll do is be able to get more and kind of deeper into this.
Okay.
It'll
So
help
Vicks
soften it.
Vapor Rub.
Vicks Vapor Rub. You
Okay.
got it.
I would have never thought that.
All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and I'll see you next time.